The application of blockchain technology looks most promising in the field of supply chain management, from food systems to logistics. Yet, aside from supply chain management, recently there's one more area in which blockchain has proven very useful: citizen data and document management. The use of blockchain to manage citizen data and documents is called blockchain ID. Estonia, for instance, has adopted a technology called Keyless Signature Infrastructure Blockchain, or KSI in short, to manage various types of civil documents. These documents include healthcare, property, business, and succession registry. The country has also adopted blockchain to keep all the files in its state court and state gazette systems. The city of Illinois in Chicago, the United States, has also adopted blockchain to manage citizens' birth and land registration certificates. At the same time, the Brazilian Ministry of Planning has adopted blockchain to explore ID management use cases. What is it about blockchain that makes it so efficient for civil document management? Our junior programmer, Adela Negara, will help us understand the issue better, so stay tuned with us in this talk show. Okay, Adele, before we get to the core topic about blockchain ID, can you explain the limitations of decentralized document and certificate management systems which now most governments are using?
The currently existing document and certification management system under the e-government roadmap certainly have several limitations. For example, they store the database in one single database that are owned by several internet enterprises. And these enterprises can use a very different system that can lead to a data isolation. Well, with data isolation, it's going to be harder for them if they want to track this information, especially if we talk about like a massive data gathering, for example, like transnational activities. And again, it's going to be like super hard to supervise the documents and to authenticate them. And again, because we talk about centralized here, is if we're using centralized, surely going to be easier for the attacker if they want to, like fake it, the documents. And also if they want to like steal the fingerprints.
Okay, so how can blockchain overcome the limitations of decentralized document and certificate processing systems?
Well, first of all, it's because the decentralized system can overcome the data isolation that caused by using different apps with different documents and in different countries. And secondly, because blockchain use a cryptography that, is a mathematical operation that I believe it's really secure. So it's going to be harder to tamper the database. So it's going to be a lot more, secure.
Okay, so all things considered, my final question to you is, how will blockchain make document management better for governments?
Well, first of all, the blockchain will help the document and certification management process to be integrated with one another. So it's going to be a lot more efficient. Secondly, the blockchains offer more secure authentication regarding who is the owner of these documents. And lastly, it's because, they can process the documents any day, anytime. So it's gonna be a lot more easier for the citizen to, process the document, to save money, to travel. They don't need to travel to the government's office. And yeah, it's surely make it more efficient in any way.
Okay, so thank you for your explanation. And it seems like blockchain ID will be the future of civil document management and certificate issuance processes, and then we hope that this decentralized technology which make this possible can still evolve in order to provide more sophisticated features in the future. So thank you, Adele, and for the viewers out there, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then of course, like if you have any questions, then leave your questions or comments in the comment section below. See you soon.